Trivia Monday. How does that sound?
The first ever only football NFL trivia. I love it, dude. This is gonna be fun. Liam, what's up? You're gonna get to hear my beer crack, my
That's
seltzer
the best
crack.
part.
Oh
Ah,
yeah.
yes.
Cheers, Liam. What's up,
Cheers.
man?
Yeah,
All
so I'm
right.
really excited about this, man. So we're gonna go through. We got 15 questions we're gonna do today, and we're not gonna do A, B, C, or D, right? We're just gonna you know it or you
Uh,
don't.
uh, we might. We'll
We
see.
might.
We might.
Yeah.
We might.
Pending the question, right?
Yeah.
But
Lem-
yeah, man. So you want to get right into it, or you want to do something different to start?
Well, let's kind of go over the rules first.
Yeah, good
Um,
point. Good point.
yeah, let's go over the rules first for our NFL trivia segment today. All right, so basically what we're gonna do is, like Kyle said, we're just gonna give you guys just a few NFL questions. We might give you guys a multiple choice. It might be a true or false. It might be this or that type of questions. We've also got a leaderboard up, so let me just pull that up real quick. So we've got the only
Ooh.
football trivia leaderboard up for all you guys to kind of take a look at. I'm sharing the screen here, so give me a sec. It's going to take a little bit. But like Kyle said, we're going to give you guys questions. And the way we're going to do this is if you answer it first, you're going to get 2 points. So answering it correctly first gets you 2 points. If you answer correctly second, third, fourth, whatever, you're going to get 1 point. And if you get it wrong, there's no penalty. Whatever. We're just trying to keep it easy for us at the same time too. So we'll give you guys the question, possible multiple choice, possible true or false, possible him or them or that or whatever, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So we've got Liam in the chat. Liam, hopefully you hopefully your NFL knowledge is on point for today.
I
But
was gonna
Kyle,
say we
what?
have hackers literally in the chat following your IP address. So if you cheat, they're gonna tell us. So we just
Jesus Christ.
no, I'm just
Um,
kidding.
no, he's not kidding. We will find you.
Integrity. I was
Um,
telling Rick before we started, I'm like, I hope they don't cheat. I don't think they would.
they will. They absolutely will.
If you have
Um,
to, it's all good.
all right. So, question number 1. Kyle, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. So, in 2019, Lamar Jackson became the second player in history to be named as a unanimous MVP of the regular season. Who was the first? Was it A, Ben Roethlisberger, B, Tom Brady, C, Peyton Manning, or D, Aaron Rodgers? Dum bum. All right, Kyle. What is the answer to this question? Is it A, B, C, or D?
The answer is Tom Brady.
Answer
Tom
is Tom
Brady
Brady.
was the first player to be named the unanimous MVP in 2010. Jackson had an incredible year in 2019, throwing for 36 touchdowns, running for another 7. But Tom Brady is your first unanimous MVP. And Liam got it right.
Liam
And he's
got
first.
it.
And he was the first one to do it. So 2 points for Liam right now.
Liam, you get 2 points, and since you're the only one in here, you're in the lead. You are number 1. Let's go, Liam. Liam. Liam.
They say that if you really want to be great at something, you have to beat yourself. So technically, you are beating yourself.
Oh my god! The only person you have to beat right now, Liam, is yourself. You can't let yourself
So,
fuck this up.
yeah.
So this is the leaderboard right now. After question number 1, we got Liam in the lead with 2 points, followed by nobody else. Let's give it up for Liam getting those 2 points.
I beat
All right.
myself every day. I mean,
All right, so let's go on to question number 2. All right, let's go. In 2000, who became the first team to make 4 first-round picks in the same draft? Is it A, the New York Jets, B, the Cleveland Browns, C, the New England Patriots, or D, the Chicago Bears? Dum bum. All right, Kyle, what is the answer to number 2 in 2000? Who became the first team to make 4 first-round picks in the same draft?
the 2000 New York Jets are the only team in history to make 4 first-round selections when they selected Sean Ellis, John Abram, Chad Pennington, a name to remember, and Anthony Beckett.
Anthony Becht. Becht. Yeah, something like that.
It's like that.
So the answer was A, the New York Jets. Liam, I'm sorry. You picked the Bears, and I can't blame you because they suck.
Yeah, Rick's been picking the Bears and getting it wrong for a long time. So.
That's true. I suck.
Just took a drink at the exact same time. Did you see that?
I know. We're so baller like that.
In sync right now.
All right.
In sync.
Liam, let's see if you can get some luck here on question number 3. Number 3. Jamarcus Russell went first overall in the 2007 draft. Who was picked second overall? Was it A, Adrian Peterson, B, Joe Thomas, C, Marshawn Lynch, or D, Calvin Johnson? Boom, boom. All right, let's give Liam some time to answer here, and anybody else who's in the chat. So is it A, Adrian Peterson, B, what did I say? A, Adrian Peterson, B, Joe Thomas, C, Marshawn Lynch, or D, Calvin Johnson? Liam got it right! Kyle, who is it?
The answer is Calvin Johnson. He was selected second by the Detroit Lions in 2007, and he would go on to be regarded as one of the best wide receivers in history. And those other guys that we mentioned are just other big names that came from the same draft class. So great choices and options there, but Calvin Johnson was the answer, and Liam got it right, and he got it right first. So
he did. So that's another 2 points for Liam. Let's check the leaderboard after question number 3. Liam in the lead, 4-0. I love it.
I love it. Liam.
Liam is in the lead.
I like it.
There were some good names in this draft. Joe Thomas, third overall to the Browns. And I think this was the same draft that the Browns had picked up not only Joe Thomas, but they picked up the quarterback from Notre Dame. What was his name?
Oh, Brady Quinn?
Brady Quinn, yeah.
He lives in South Florida. I used to work on a Starbucks on Las Olas, and he lived on that street.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's awesome.
And I forgot about it until you just said that.
I remember like Cleveland being like, that's it. We've got our quarterback. We've got the tackle who's going to protect him. Like, we are set. So
And it didn't work out.
And it did not work. Joe Thomas definitely worked out. He's a Hall of Famer. He's going to be one of the best, offensive linemen in that era. But
that's true.
Brady Quinn, not so much.
Yeah, we should have an episode where we rank the best drafts in the last 20 years.
Yeah, that would actually be a good one. That would be a good one.
Amazing.
Oh yeah. All right. Moving on to question number 4. Everybody get ready for question number 4. Which year did the Houston Texans play their first ever season? Ooh. Is it A, 2000, B, 2001, C, 2002, or D, 2003? Bum, bum.
The answer
is. Hold on. Let's see if Liam has some time to Google this. Kyle, what is the answer? Liam answered.
I just gotta ask. No, it's okay. The answer is 2002.
Let's
I
go.
knew that because that was the year my sister was born, the one I'm visiting right now. So
nice.
Shout out Alyssa for being born the same year the Texans were. And the Texans would finish with a 4-12 record in that first season. They did not make the playoffs, but it's hard, man. It's hard to start a new team. I think they get like draft compensation, but it's difficult.
Yeah, no, it was. I think a lot of other NFL teams had to give up like a pick or two or something like that. But Liam, he said 2002. He said he actually knew it.
Oh,
Liam with another correct answer.
2 points for Liam.
And let's check the leaderboard after question number 4. Liam is still in the lead. No way. Liam in the lead. He is fucking killing it right now. Liam, we love it. That was that Texans team. They picked up David Carr, Derek Carr's older brother. He was actually their quarterback for the Houston Texans on that team. So the Carr family, keeping it consistent and just being terrible with terrible teams. So, we'll see what happens with Derek Carr. But
Liam has, let's see, how many points does Liam have?
He has got 6. I love it.
That was hard.
That was
really difficult.
All right. Let's move on to question number 5. Everybody get ready for question number 5. Who won the Super Bowl MVP award when the Pittsburgh Steelers won in 2009? Was it A, Santonio Holmes, B, Ben Roethlisberger, C, Kurt Warner, or D, what was the wide receiver for the Cardinals? Larry Fitzgerald. Ready and do boom, boom. All right, Liam.
Answer is Santonio Holmes.
Oh, yeah, Santonio Holmes.
He was the Super Bowl MVP after the Pittsburgh Steelers defeated the Arizona Cardinals. And if you remember correctly, Santonio Holmes famous for that out-of-bounds tip-toe catch right there to seal the deal. But that wasn't his only big play. He had 131 receiving yards in that game. But his biggest play being the most memorable and probably the reason they gave it to him and not Big Ben.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Liam, I'm sorry you guessed Ben Roethlisberger, but unfortunately it was Santonio Holmes. Thank you for guessing, though. Appreciate you being in here with us for the trivia we've got going on. And real quick, before we go on to our question number 6, just want to thank you guys for joining us here on Only Football. This is our first ever trivia we're doing. And this doesn't get turned into a podcast. This is only a live stream event we do on Mondays. So if you want to continue this trivia with us, we go live on Mondays at about, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's 8 Eastern and 5 Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. So those are the times we're going to go live for trivia, as long as we're able to do it, like as long as there's nothing in the way, but we should be able to do that. And again, this is going to be just a live stream event only. You can catch the replay on YouTube, but we appreciate you guys being on here. Liam, thank you for participating. Sorry, I'm talking through burps. Thank you for participating, and go to the Star 6 Media YouTube, as well as the Star 6 Media Instagram at Star 6 Media to go check out not only our schedule, but all the other posts we put up. All right, Kyle, let's move on to number 6. Everybody get ready for question number 6.
I got one more thing, though.
Yep. What's up?
Think next week, our trivia, I'll make a short to promote it, but I'm going to build all of our 15 questions to be all of last season's data.
Ooh, I like that. Right? I like that. That'll be good.
Yeah, it'll be fun. So
yeah, that should be very fun. All right. Thanks, Kyle, for that. And yeah, stay tuned for next week. Next week's trivia is going to be even better now. All right. Number 6. Which team won the first ever Super Bowl in 1967? Ooh. Was it A, the Kansas City Chiefs, B, the Chicago Bears, C, the Denver Broncos, or D, the Green Bay Packers? And boom, boom. Kyle, what is the answer?
Answer is not the Chicago Bears, and it is not the Denver Broncos, and thank God it's not the Kansas City Chiefs. The answer is the Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay Packers
won Super Bowl 1, and they defeated the Kansas City Chiefs 35-10. Wasn't particularly close. Mm-hmm. And the MVP of the game was Bart Starr, who threw for 250 yards. That's a lot in Super Bowl 1. You know,
I mean, in that era,
like 500
absolutely.
yards. You know, in our era.
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, which is like 7. He balled.
He was balling. That man was a menace.
Bart Starr. I wonder if they were like just as into it as we are now.
Oh, they had to have been. That thing was that. I mean, the NFL was brand new and awesome, so I'm sure they were.
You know, the XFL though, it's like they keep trying to start and it just doesn't build enough. Like,
yeah.
I wonder if that's how the NFL was in the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, they tried for sure.
They're like, no,
all right, Kyle. Who got it right? Did anybody get it right?
Liam.
Liam got it right. Let's go, Liam. Good shit.
Now he's got 2 points.
So let's see. Let's check the leaderboard after question 6. It's Liam in the lead.
Oh my.
He is absolutely killing it right now.
Are you a Bengals fan? Because you have Ocho. It's terrible.
All right, Kyle, I need you to excuse yourself.
Yeah.
All right, Liam, good job. Good job. Let's move on to question number 7.
What about a bell? He didn't get a bell?
Oh, you're right. Did you get him a bell?
I got him a bell. But I didn't know if you were getting a bell. I'll bell. Congratulations. Sorry for slacking, Liam. You're going to get a bell from now on.
He's a Steelers fan. Liam's a Steelers fan. Let's give him that props.
Yep.
All right, number 7. In 1973, Fred Dryer became the first player to score 2 safeties in a single game. Which team was he on when this happened? Was it A, the Los Angeles Rams, B, the Washington Redskins at that time, C, the Chicago Bears, or D, the Green Bay Packers?
Bum, bum.
All right, Kyle. What is the answer to number 7?
And the answer to number 7 is going to be Liam. He thinks Rams.
No.
I'm gonna say that answer is
Oh.
correct.
Ah, let's go. Liam with the correct answer once again. Go ahead, Kyle.
That was tough. I was trying to hit the bell. You deserved it. Fred Dryer was on the Los Angeles Rams when he scored 2 safeties in a game in 1973. This in a win against the Green Bay Packers. Dryer is still the only player to have done this. It's weird. They say he scored 2 safeties. Does that mean he was the defensive player that forced the safety?
Yep.
Or does it mean a running back got safety twice? Trivia question number 8. What position was Fred Dryer?
What position was Fred Dryer? So let's check the leaderboard after question number 7. And oh my God, Liam is still in the lead with 10 points. That means he's gotten 5 out of the 7 correct. Oh. Liam, you're an NFL expert, dude.
You know, he said, just guess. He was a defensive end in the National Football League for 13 years. And if you want to catch up with Fred Dryer now, he's an American actor, radio host, screenwriter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's got a very busy life, it looks like.
Apparently, yeah. All right. That was the answer number 7. Again, Liam in the lead with 10 points. And if you're just joining us now, hop in into the trivia here. We're about halfway done, but let's move on to number 8. Are you ready for number 8, Kyle?
I'm ready.
All right. In 2013, which quarterback broke a record after throwing a pick 6 in 4 straight games? A pick 6 in 4 straight
bad
games.
Record.
Oh, it's so bad. Is it going to be A, Peyton Manning, B, Matt Schaub, C, Rex Grossman, or is it going to be D, Brett Favre? Boom, boom.
The answer is Matt Schaub.
Oh.
His quarterback, Matt Schaub, had 4 straight games of throwing a pick 6 in 2013. This is definitely not the record you want to have as a quarterback, but this is probably the one. Oh, Liam with the Brett Favre. Brett Favre was known for some interception records, but in 2013, he had been retired probably for about 7 years.
Was it 7 years already in 2013?
Yeah, because the Broncos played the Seahawks in 2013 in the Super Bowl. So I think he retired after, 2007 NFC champ, 2008, 2009. He retired after the 2009 season.
That's right. Yeah, that's
so
right.
4 years retired.
Okay, all right.
Good guess, though.
Yep, good guess. I mean,
if I didn't know it, I would have guessed Brett Favre.
Yeah, he's definitely known for his interceptions. So let's check the leaderboard. I mean, Liam didn't get it right,
I
but he's
love
still
that.
in the lead.
Second the lead.
He's still in the lead with 10 points. So if you're in the chat, if you're in the stream right now, you want to beat Liam, you got to get these next few ones correct.
That's true.
All right, Kyle.
Thank you.
Are you ready for number 9?
Says we got another person on here. Show yourself in the comments.
Show yourself. All right, let's move on to question number 9. Who finished their career with more rushing yards? Was it Eric Dickerson or was it Marshall Faulk? It's a 50-50.
50-50.
Boom, boom.
And
All right.
the answer is California Eric Dickerson.
Eric Liam.
He finished with Liam. Eric Dickerson is.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Got it. Eric Dickerson was correct. Great job, Liam. He finished his career with 13,259 total rushing yards. Falk was pretty close. He had 12,279, so just under 1,000 less. They're
So
both behind Emmitt Smith, who rushed for a record 18,355 total yards during his career. Wow. 18,000.
That's insane. 18,000 rushing yards. My God.
They say he had like one of the greatest O-lines of all time, though.
Emmitt Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Kind of had to have.
Exactly. And they won the Super Bowl with him. So
Yeah.
So let's check. Liam got that one right. And after question 9, he's got 12 points, still in the lead. He is killing it right now. 6 out of the 9 questions correct. Good job, Liam. Good job. All right.
I used to play with Eric Dickerson on NFL Blitz. Or no, it was Street. Remember Street?
Yeah.
That's where I would use Eric Dickerson. Run up on the walls and stuff.
I loved NFL Blitz. NFL Blitz was fun.
Yeah.
NFL Blitz was the absolute
jump
best.
on them after the play.
Yeah.
You got like only 3 plays to choose from.
Yeah. I would just do all-out blitz all the time with my defense.
Just snap the ball and run as fast as you can.
They have like a 6-foot like arcade version of it at like Costco.
In Costco?
Yeah, it's like $600 or something like that. I was like, I want this so bad, but I mean, it's $600. Like, come on,
guys! If you are on our Patreon page, go ahead and donate to the NFL Blitz Fund so you can watch me and Rick play each other live on
that would be cool.
Football.
That would be cool.
Awesome. That would be awesome. We'll keep that in our back pocket as we move on to question number 10.
10. All right, let's go. Everybody get ready for question number 10, which is, which number did the legendary Jim Brown wear for the Cleveland Browns? Was it A, 30, B, 32, C, 34, or D, 40? Hold it up to the camera. Boom, boom.
And the answer is number 32.
Let's go.
You were correct. Let me get the bell playing for you. Ding, 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 ding. Nice. He wore number 32 during his time with the Cleveland Browns, and his number is also retired. So you may have not seen anyone in Cleveland wearing it for a while. He is widely considered one of the greatest running backs in the history of the National Football League. There's all kinds of, what do they call them? Like, I don't want to say myths, but like the longer somebody was from
like
the big
legends?
wins. Like he ran a 4.1. He got
Yeah.
clocked at with like a 4.17.
Yep.
It's like, really? That's really fast.
And it looks like Liam got that one correct again. Liam, good job. He guessed number 32. That just adds to his score. Good job, Liam. Let's check the leaderboard here. And Liam is in a commanding lead with 14 points.
Which means out of 10 questions, Liam has gotten 7 correct.
Which means, unless he gets the next few wrong, I think he's the winner of this week's.
Unless somebody comes in and gets them all right.
Only football trivia. All right, Liam. You are in the lead with 14 points. Let's move on to question number 11. Kyle, are you ready for question 11?
I'm ready.
Oh, my God. You better be. All right. He's going to be a little bit easier. True or false? Emmitt Smith was a top 10 pick in the 1990 draft. Boom, boom. We need an answer, Liam. We need an answer. We need an answer, Liam. Liam, we need an answer.
The answer
is it true or false?
False. It is false.
It is false.
Congratulations, Liam, again. Ring the bell. How many does he have now?
He's got 16 points, 8 correct so far. And of course, at the top of the leaderboard. We love it, Liam. Good job.
Congratulations.
Good job. It was a 50-50. And so far, you've gotten 2 of the 50-50 questions correct. Good shit. Good
shit. He knows his football. He knows his ball.
He knows ball. All right. Let's move on to number 12 of 15. Kyle, you ready for number 12?
Ready.
All right. Which team won the most Super Bowls in the 1970s? Was it A, the Pittsburgh Steelers, B, the Dallas Cowboys, C, the Miami Dolphins, or D, the San Francisco 49ers? Bum, bum. Kyle, what's the answer?
The answer is Steelers. And Liam said Stellars. Close, but not.
So close.
No cigar, Liam. The spelling matters. I know you knew what it was. You were so close. It was at the tip of your tongue. But the Stellars is not correct. I got Stella in the fridge here.
But since you're the only one in the chat right now, we're going to give it to you anyway. Give him the bell, Kyle. Give him the bell.
You get the bell. You get the bell. You get the bell. Liam.
Good shit,
with
Liam.
Another dose. And what is that? So he's got 18?
Yeah, he's got 18.
He's got
18 points so far. We love it. We love it.
All right. Question number 11?
13. We're going to move on to question 13. Lucky number 13. And he goes, I meant Steelers. Wrong! You're wrong!
No, you didn't! No, you didn't!
All right, let's move on to question 13. In 1965, Gale Sayers set a record for the most touchdowns scored in a rookie season. How many touchdowns did Sayer have that year? Was it A, 25 touchdowns, B, 24 touchdowns, C, 23 touchdowns, or D, 22 touchdowns? Bum.
The answer is 22, Liam.
Let's go,
With
Liam.
the correct answer. And that is just amazing. Give the ring the bell. There it is. Liam got it right. Gale Sayers scored 22 total touchdowns and set the record for the most total touchdowns in a rookie season. This is a record that still stands to this day and will be pretty tough to beat. And there's nothing like making a record, breaking a record that you know is going to last a long time.
Yeah, very impressive. 1965, Gale Sayers was a Chicago Bear, one of the best running backs of that era. And then we got blessed with Walter Payton about 15 years later. So the Bears do one thing right, and that is running backs. That is running backs and linebackers. Those two things are like a Chicago Bears staple. But congratulations, Liam. Yeah, you got that one correct.
Here's a comparison. Jamal Williams had 17. Derrick Henry had 13.
Ooh.
And Eckler had 13. Jalen Hurts had 13.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Dude, I couldn't believe it. Colin Cowherd today did his power rankings for the quarterbacks going into next season. Yeah. Hurts was number 6 behind Herbert and all these guys. And I'm like, okay. That makes no sense.
Colin Cowherd is such a joke, man. Like, there's some takes that he has, and especially about the Bears and Justin Fields. I don't know, man. Like some of his shit, I'm just like, shut the fuck up, dude. You don't know what you're talking about.
He's the first quarterback in history to have a 70% completion rate, throw for 350 yards, and have like 3 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, that man's
and he's
insane.
Like 6.
I'm gonna put him number 8. I don't know about that, Jim. All right, let's move on to question number 14. Liam, you have been killing it. We will break down your stats at the end of this. At the end of the 15th question.
Impressive.
Let's move on. Yeah, let's move on to number 14. Who finished their career with more picks? Was it Deion Sanders or Ed Reed? Boom. Kyle, what's the answer?
Is
50-50, Liam. 50-50.
50-50.
50-50. Deion Sanders or Ed
Reed.
Oh,
it was too hard.
No.
It was too much to look up. It was like he had 64 total interceptions, which is a shit ton, if I can.
Yeah.
64 total interceptions. Some people don't get 64 total. I don't even know how to make a comparison. This is insane. Did you know that? 64.
No.
I mean, and I'm like, wow.
And it's insane when you think of like cornerbacks and interceptions, because some cornerbacks or safeties are like regarded as ball hawks, but the fact that they have 4 interceptions in a season, it's like, wow, this guy's a ball hawk. And you're like, 4? So the fact that Ed Reed had 64 in his career is insane. It's a lot. It is a lot.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah. So leaderboard, Liam still in the lead with 20 points. Remember, if you get the question right first, you get 2 points, which means Liam has 10 questions correctly answered first. All right. So good job, Liam. You got 20 total points. Let's move on to the final question. Kyle, are you ready for the final question?
I'm ready.
There's another 50-50, so if you're in the stream, get ready for it. Who finished their career with more regular season MVP award wins? Was it Brett Favre or Joe Montana? All right, Kyle.
The answer is correct. Brett Favre is known for the interceptions. He had the interception question earlier, and it was a trick question. But this one is right on the money. Brett Favre, he was loved and hated because of his interceptions.
Mostly hated.
But, yeah.
By me.
So, you did a great job, Liam. I believe, let's take a final look at this.
22 points.
22 points for Liam. Wow. Which brings us to our bonus question.
What is it, Kyle? Let's go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
There are 22 players on the field each game. How many officials are assigned? And Liam
answers. Let's see if Liam answers.
Liam.
Oh, he's got an answer. Kyle, what is the answer?
The answer is 7.
Oh.
There's the referee, the umpire, the down judge, the line judge, the field judge, the side judge.
God.
And my favorite, the back judge. We're all back judges once in a while. But Liam, you did a great job. You are actually, this is going to be this historical day. You're the first trivia champion on the Only Football podcast. So give it up.
Congrats, Liam. Congrats. So, Liam, you got 22 points. Luckily, you were the only one in here to get all these points. You got 11 questions correct first, obviously.
Wow.
I'm thinking what we do is we don't have any merch or any prizes to give out yet, but we will eventually do that. What I'm thinking, Kyle, you might back me up on this, is we're going to run it. We're going to run trivia, the Mondays every month. We're going to, running man, like that. And I think what we should do is we should do a giveaway at the end of each month. Whoever is the leader on the leaderboard should be able to get something, should be able to get some of our merch that we are planning on. We're in the process of getting, we're in the process of making it. So, Liam, you have got a great head start, though.
Yeah, Liam's going to do really good. And once again, congratulations to Liam for winning our first trivia ever. And
Congrats.
Now, did you want to go into that last thing we talked about?
Yeah, let's do a little bit of just some Q&A. We wanted to kind of keep things fun and, not necessarily NFL oriented on our Monday episodes. That's our Thursday episodes where we're going to give you all the news, all the breaking news, all the updates we can from football. But Liam and whoever, anyone else in the chat, in the stream right now, if you guys want to ask us a couple questions, whether it be about us, about the NFL, our opinions, anything really. I mean, this is kind of like the Reddit Ask Me Anything section right now of Only Football. So if you guys got any questions for us, for Kyle and I, then definitely ask away if you'd like. But yeah, this is pretty much going to be what our Monday episodes are going to be like. We're going to do about half an hour to 40 minutes of trivia, 15 questions, plus a bonus question that we're going to make worth maybe more than 2 points. We'll see.
Ooh, I like that.
But yeah, we're gonna do that, and so people can have more, so we have more interaction with you guys, and again, just to make it a nice, lighthearted, fun episode, not necessarily, fill it with NFL news. That's gonna be our Thursday episode, but we've got our first question from Liam. Kyle, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Liam's asking, did you like the Pro Bowl game?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, I realize that they're not going to risk injury anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you think about them, how it used to be played, right? They used to suit up and hit each other, and it was like the best versus the best, and there was a lot of pride in it. And then it was like, hey, man, like they're just exploiting us to make extra money, and if we get hurt, we could lose salary. And then they just stopped caring at all. And I thought flag football, which was Russell Wilson's idea, I don't know if you heard that. So now he's even more hated by people. But I feel like that's the only alternative is to, if you want it to be competitive, you have to, and there's money on the line. So I think that helps too. Money incentive. They're like, hey, we're going to win and blow all of our money in Vegas. Like that's an incentive right there.
Yeah.
So, and then if you could keep the rivalry going with like Peyton and Eli coaching the AFC and NFC, I want to see that every year. I think that would be cool. And I like all the fun games and stuff like that. I think it's going to take some time to catch steam, but I think it's on the right track finally. But it's just been bad for a long time. I don't think we would even recognize if it was amazing, because everything that gets like blown up in a lot of publicity, it kind of teaches us, oh, that was cool because people liked it, because, oh, look how many people are watching the Pro Bowl, you know? And if you truly, are out of the box type of thinker, you can, ask yourself that question before the entire world, is on board with it. I do think what took place this year was worthy of more people watching, but it's going to take a couple of years because it's just been bad for so many years that people slept on it.
Yeah, and I kind of feel the same way. It's just something that's new, and people don't like new necessarily. They just like the old, right? Like, who was remember, like you just said it, right? Like the Pro Bowl in the past was like the best against the best, and you would hit. Who was the Commanders? Well, the Redskins back then. Their safety who laid a hit, a vicious hit on the kick on a punter. He died. Remember the Redskins?
Oh,
Sean Taylor. You saw that hit, the guy, whoever it was, the punter or quarterback, whoever it was, I forget who it was. He got up and he's like, good hit, but I mean, that was the Pro Bowl back in the day, was like fast hitting, trying to hurt the other player. And like you said, a lot of the players were like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not going to risk injury just for a Pro Bowl. Right. And while I didn't love this year's Pro Bowl with like the flag football, I looked at it kind of like what you were saying. You got to keep the safety as a priority. You got to make it fun. You got to make people like it. And it's true, like some of the skills challenges were really cool, like the lineman pulling the weights off the sled and then pulling the sled to like a finish line. You did, right? Wasn't that insane? That was insane.
It was the punter. He was trying to fake it. And and
then he running. Just got, boom, he got laid out.
I was watching it. I'm like, who's going to be the guy? Boom!
But yeah, I think, like you said, it's going to take a couple years, and I think eventually I'll like the flag football just because it's kind of fun. It seems to be kind of fun. We play flag football, as like older guys who aren't in the league or aren't playing football at like a somewhat of a pro level. It's just fun to see that.
And it's a totally different strategy. You know what I mean? And it seemed like it wasn't even towards the end of the flag football game that they were like, hey, why are we trying to play NFL football
Yeah.
with flags? And then
Yeah.
they're like, why don't we have Tyreek Hill rush the passer? And it was like, oh, look at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, just
it's
little
a
things,
totally
little
different
tweaks like
game.
that. Yeah, little tweaks like that make it fun. All right, Liam, this will be the last question before we head out of here. Before last season started, who did you think the worst team would have been? That's a good question.
Texans.
Yeah, the Texans. I definitely didn't think the Colts and the Cardinals were going to be up there.
I thought the Colts and the Cardinals were going to be competitive.
Yeah.
I thought the Broncos were going to be competitive. I thought the Seahawks might have been really bad.
Yeah. The Seahawks, were up there too, and
I had the
especially in that division.
Lions being good. I had the Packers being the level of the Lions.
Yeah.
And then I'd say my surprise is probably the New York side, the Jets and the Giants.
Yeah, definitely. I thought the Giants were going to be pretty bad, not going to lie. And the Commanders. Yeah,
I was too high on the Commanders. I was like...
we thought like what's his name, the defensive end for the Commanders was like the defense was going to be good, all that stuff. I would have, but definitely the money would have been on the Texans and maybe the Commanders, honestly, because I was like, Carson Wentz going to the Commanders, there's no way this works out. Absolutely no way. So yeah, I had Texans and Commanders down there. Liam, thanks for the questions. Appreciate you interacting with us on the quiz. You have 22 points. Let's not forget you have 22 points. You're in the lead this month, Liam. So honestly, you got to keep it. You got to keep it going. Next Monday, we're gonna do more trivia, and like Kyle said, it's gonna be more based on last year. So. Liam, come prepared with those stats. Come prepared to answer these questions. You are in the lead as of now for February with 22 points. Congratulations on that. Kyle, did you have anything else before we get out of here?
So our episode definitely got to sprinkle the chives on, even the trivia episodes. Check out our stuff on Thursday when we're going to go live together. And then if you didn't catch it last time, I'm going to start an episodic series, Only Football with Kyle. If you watched our last episode, we couldn't have Rick with us, but it's probably going to be a lot similar to that. And I thought that went really, really well for talking to myself. You know, I felt actually really comfortable with it, to be honest. And I didn't know how it was going to feel. So glad we did that trial, but that'll be released on Wednesdays. What time do you want to release that one?
Well, honestly, if you're so that is gonna be done on Tuesdays, correct? Live on Tuesdays.
Do you want me to do it live,
or whatever you want to do? Oh no. Yeah, you said you were gonna record it. Sorry. So for that, it will be released as soon as you're done, and it's only exclusive. Remember this is only exclusive on YouTube and Instagram. So if you're watching from YouTube, you already know where to find Only Football with Kyle. But if you want to watch it on Instagram as well and give us a follow, go to @Star6Media on Instagram, and that way you can find it there. Not only that, we also have the Star6 Media show schedule on Instagram exclusively, so go check out our Instagram. We're trying to get to 100 followers there, but go check it out. And Kyle, he's going to be doing the recordings of Only Football with Kyle. He's just going to give you more information, another I guess another like half hour. I forget how long you're gonna do these.
I think it'll. The last one I kind of liked doing it live just because it allowed people to engage back, which kind of kept it going. Bill was talking a lot to me, which I actually appreciated. But just like little things like that. Like we had time to dive into the salary cap of teams and stuff like that. So just like for all you football lovers that just need another dose. You know, you start fiending for a little something.
For some football.
We'll get you through to Thursday without withdrawing.
So check out the Only Football with Kyle. Going to be live streaming here on YouTube and going to be put out as an episodic series, like he said, on Instagram as well. So go check that out. Starting tomorrow, right? Is it starting tomorrow, Kyle?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yeah.
But all right, again, thank you, Liam, for keeping us company here during trivia, for being our first weekly winner Liam is in the lead for February with 22 points. That means he got 11 questions right. 11 questions right, folks. He killed it. So join us every Monday for trivia here on Only Football. And, you can get, like we talked about earlier, we're going to try to get some merch so we can do some giveaways to the winners each month. But until then, Kyle, always a pleasure, bro.
Same here. I'll see you soon.
See ya!
See ya!